All right, let's start with Novo Nordisk, right? Their shares have been up as much as 8%. So the big thing, yes, it won the approval to sell that pill version of its Wegovy shot in the U.S. They expect to launch it early January, about $149 a month. That's what it'll cost for that starting dose. But the company really needed the boost. I mean, the stock's nearly halved in value since the start of the year. Yeah, it was hit by tough competition, the obesity market.
I mean, this is like, it's true.
Prices,
Paul, help me here. Yep. It's a duopoly. Lilly and Novo, is that how you go?
Correct, yes.
The stock charts are polar opposite. Novo is basically, Sir Mike's dealing with a crater, and out in Indianapolis, they're rocking the free world. It's done better than Apple.
Yeah, stock's up 35% 40% year to date, Eli Lilly. So how about that? So good for Novo. Yeah, and I think
Lilly's going to release a pill too.
Yeah, and that's going to be, I think, really broaden the marketplace because I'm sure a lot of people don't want to do the injection.
Yeah, they don't want to do the injections, and it's a lower priced option.
Yeah,
I mean, most definitely compared to what the
should I do this? I mean, send in your opinions here. Should I do this?
Absolutely. Why not?
I'm a little worried. I'm still worried about it.
Worried about what?
I'm going the Lisa route.
No.
I'm going to have non-food all morning. How many breakfasts do you have?
Two and a half.
Oh, you're lying. It's at least 4. I've seen it.
We
have video. Next.
You gotta do it. Okay, I want to take you to shares of shipmaker Huntington Ingalls Industries. Okay, this is ticker HII. Climbing as much as 4%. So the company said it's going to build this new frigate for the U.S. Navy, right? But this is a contract that was already announced, but late yesterday it got a boost because President Trump announced this new Trump class of warships. Its CEO said that they're ready. They're looking forward to helping the Navy. It's going to be a good program. They have confidence in their shipbuilding division. The cost, they didn't give a dollar amount for the contract. But, Trump's been touting about it. He said their new ships are going to weigh like 40,000 tons. They're equipped with nuclear cruise missiles, hypersonic weapons, electric rail guns. He said they're going to be made with steel instead of aluminum, and they're going to create jobs. So
I tell you, this company, have you ever been down to Newport News, Norfolk area?
I've never been there.
Unbelievable. Just huge shipbuilding areas, Navy ships all over the place. It is a huge Navy thing. It's the biggest one on the East Coast.
Can the president just unilaterally, is he taking an existing boat and putting his name on it?
These are all new ships?
These are all new.
Nice.
So when is delivery? 2100?
Exactly.
He says they could do it in 2.5 years.
Stock's up 88% this year.
Oh,
good for them. Good for them. Newport News.
All right. Let me take you to Orsted. Their shares have been down about 1% in Denmark. So the backstory, the U.S. suspending the leases, right, of all 5 wind farms under construction off the East Coast. It's an industry that's been kind of targeted by the Trump administration. I mean, it's part of this attack on clean energy. But you have the U.S. Interior Department. They're saying it's because of national security concerns. They say the massive turbines may interfere with radar systems. So this is where Orsted comes into the picture. It said it's considering all options, even legal action, to respond to that U.S. decision to suspend those leases for the Revolution Wind, Sunrise Wind projects.